Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already subscribed, then please subscribe, that will be very appreciated. And smack the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post a video in the future. So basically this video is gonna be me trying a lot of nonsense and waffling a lot. Maybe. Or maybe there's something actually good coming from this video. Who knows? You decide in the comments down below. So, Manchester United Football Club, yes, you heard that right. Manchester United Football Club, not Manchester United Limited, because Manchester United Limited really don't care about football. All they care about is making money. So, Man United played Bournemouth last time in the Premier League, and the result is not good, like really not good. We lost 1-0. If we're looking at the final score, 1-0 is actually not that much, but nevertheless we lost. Well, there are a lot of fundamental things behind the result that really grinds my gear. From an owner that didn't want to spend more money in the summer to the performances of every player in that pitch yesterday that played Bournemouth. Like we could really do with someone like Bruno Fernandes if the Glazer and Ed Woodward actually know what they are doing. Because last season Ander Herrera left and he has just been replaced last transfer window. So Ole has to play 4-3-1 with two holding midfielders and one number 10 in midfield, which is very much like Jose Mourinho style of football. It's boring, it's defensive, and we don't create anything in the opposition half. We have to play like how Jose wanted us to play, because we lost Ander Herrera in the team. We don't have good box-to-box midfielder to sit alongside Pogba in the 4-3-3 obviously, which Ole won a lot of games within his first 3 months at the club. We lose a good box-to-box midfielder to sit alongside Pogba, who have good interception, good tackles, and good work rates, just like Ander Herrera. I've been thinking a lot about this since last transfer window, and this is how to fix Manchester United in 5 steps. First on the list is getting the right owner. Getting the right owner is the most important thing we have to get right, because if the owner loves the club more than the money, they will back whoever is the manager in the transfer window. Last season, Man United had a net spend of £60 million. That is not enough. Yes, we did spend £80 million on Harry Maguire, which is good. We spent £50 million on Aaron Wan-Bissaka, which is also good. And Daniel James for 15 million, which is right. And that is £135 million. Is it good? No, it isn't. Last season we finished 6th, and I don't know what is the ambition of the owner, winning the league, competing in the top 4, or just be in the top 6 and play Europa League every season. I give the benefit of the doubt. The owner has a big ambition of winning the league again, but then they spend £135 million to catch City and Liverpool at the top. I don't think that is good enough. And also what makes it worse is we sold Lukaku for around £70 million to Inter, so it brought us down to around £65 million of net spend. £65 million for us to catch City and Liverpool on the top. So the big question is, what is the ambition of the owner? There are rumors that recently about the Saudi Crown Prince overtaking Man United. I don't want to shatter your dreams here guys, but I don't think there's anything in that rumors. The Saudi Crown Prince will not overtake Man United unless the Glazers sell the 100% share of the club to them, because the Glazer and their puppet Ed Woodward is powerful in Man United. I mean, if the overtake really happens, I will be really happy. That's it. And number 2 is getting a director of football. With DOF, or director of football, we will see a direction of the club from the transfers to the football played by the players. If we had a director of football last transfer window, we would have bought Harry Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, Daniel James, and also Bruno Fernandes, or maybe another Ander Herrera like player to sit alongside Pogba in a 4-3-3, the way Ole's best football was played. The reality is we didn't have director of football last summer, so we didn't buy Bruno Fernandes, and we are left with bad players. Our number 10 are Juan Mata. He is finished, he is old, he is slow, and he is declining. Number 2, we have Jesse Lingard, or just below average player. So basically, just he is worse than Juan Mata. He has no creativity. His touch is bad. His finishing is bad. So basically, it's just bad. And if you still not convinced that he's bad, just check this thread I found on the Twitter from @UTTAli. So big up Ali, link in the description. And number 3, Andreas Pereira, who can be good but just average at the moment, but he's still better than Lingard though. And after getting a director of football, we have to buy the right players. Just buy the right players, like Wu scouted Eric Bay or even Fred, because the season before we bought Bay, he had 3 injuries, link in the description. So he got injured the season before we bought him. Why did Man United raise too much on him? He's injured a lot nowadays, so that's just £35 million wasted. And the point I'm trying to make across here, we didn't buy the right players because Ed Woodward is in charge of transfer and he doesn't know anything about football. If we had the football, we would have put more players needed. Harry Maguire, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Daniel James are good, but we needed more players. We needed 2 midfielders, 1 holding midfielder and 1 box-to-box midfielder to sit alongside Pogba in the midfield. We needed 1 right winger and maybe a new left back because Luke Shaw is injury prone, Thiago Dalot is injury prone, and Ashley Young is just he is just bad. And after that, we have to get the right manager. We have to question ourselves: are Ole and his coaching staff good enough for the job? I mean, what are their play style? What are their visions? And how do they fix problems in the team? How do they fix problem when things are not going well? And they could not for Man United Football Club. You have to think about that. And if Ole and his coaching staff are not good enough, who will come in to replace them? And also, are they going to be backed by the owner? What are their play style and what are their visions? And they good enough for the job as well. And ultimately, we have to know what are the ambition of the club. I mean, right now, do you know what are the direction of the club are going? I'm throwing that question to you guys to answer. Leave comments about that. That's it for today. Thank you guys for watching or listening. Me just chatting a lot of nonsense today. Just leave a like, subscribe, and give me feedbacks in the comments so I can improve. Also, tell me what video I should do. Goodbye.